Good morning, everyone. This is Nessa Lady with Jimmy Creations. Hey! Well, I'm just coming to you guys to share some information about relationships. What a lot of people don't understand about relationships. And it's just basic. Sometimes you might have an individual that is a very loved, a very liked, a very approachable individual. And that individual can have different relationships with many different people. And being that said, you can have a sister relationship with them, you can have a best friend relationship with them, you can have a cousin relationship with them, you can have a sister relationship with them, you can have a co-worker great relationship with them. They can be a great listener, a great responder, and they can just be that person that everybody feels like that's my person. So that person shares a lot of responsibilities in their relationships with a lot of people, and they do discuss different things with everyone. So the things that they may discuss with this person, they may discuss a limit of it to that person. They may not even disclose any of it to the next person. Some people have some relationships with people that it is, that's my best person, you know, that person meant the world to me, that person is everything to me, and not realizing that person meant the same to other people. And in the process of that is a person of people. That person belongs, their soul was given to a numerous amount of people. Nothing bad about it. It's a good thing because you was that go-to person. So when people have to go back and forth and debate on, oh, I know my wife wasn't this way, oh, I know my husband wouldn't say this, I know my husband didn't do things this way, or my husband didn't speak this way, or my friend didn't speak this way, my sister didn't talk this way, it doesn't matter. That person had different relationships with people. And when people decide to say, I know that person, or things that wasn't said, or this wasn't done, and you have to understand that it wasn't done with you, but it was done. I can't tell you that the person couldn't have told me, oh, I love you, and the sky's purple, and we debating like, oh girl, that purple sky is beautiful every night. You might have that person that call people on certain days just to see how they doing, and they never call and check on you. You might have that person who's that person that people will pick up the phone and talk about business-wise things with, and it can't be talking to you because you're not that person that person had those conversations with. And you might have a person, I have a best friend, she knows everything. No secrets. We both on no secret tip. And I have people that I tell everything to. But the limit of everything and everything is totally different. Because some things I don't feel 100% speaking with my everythings with my everything. You get what I'm saying? So when people say, oh, I know this is about him or her, and I know they wouldn't say this, or I know they wouldn't do that, you know that. But I don't mean they won't do that. Get what I'm saying? And I'm saying that because a lot of times when people get into relationships with people, whether it's your coworker or something, and you vouch into your life, you vouch into your soul, you vouch into your word, your bond. Oh, I know that person won't say that. Oh, that person won't do that. Not with my kids. Not with this. And you looking like, oh, okay. But then you got to understand, each relationship felt different. Each relationships feel different. People behave a certain way. People speak a certain way. People think a certain way. People respond a certain way. And there's nothing that you can't say you don't know about that person because, hey, that's just them. You gotta adapt to whatever's being needed to be adapted to. So, with that being said, just realize when you have a person of community, a person of people, a person of the world, everybody's gonna get a different shade, a different talk, a different hug, a different communication, a different response. They're going to get a different of that person. And not to say you're wrong or they're right. It's just how the circle is. That's how it is. If you don't understand that, it's only common sense. And some people don't even realize that they're in those relationships. So all I can say to people is just remember that everybody's important to you is important to somebody else. And everything that they say with you, no matter if y'all unlimited with secrets, trust me, they won't say it with someone else. They may say something different. And I always tell people, if I tell you something and it's too juicy, let me know now, because I don't want you to tell somebody. They always have that somebody to tell. It's common sense. I don't care who says, oh, I hold stuff, I don't tell stuff, I take it to my grave. People don't be taking shit to their grave. It come up in conversations indirectly. It's just a human nature. So be mindful when I'm saying to you, it's common sense that a person that is human, they're going to have different communication skills and different responding skills that they might have with you versus what they might have with someone else. And that's it. Have a great day. I hope that sums it up for relationship tips when people belong to the people.